Wait, hold on. Did you never have like a space phase as a kid?
No.
I am about to blow your mind. Are you ready?
Did you have a dinosaur phase as a
You
kid?
sure? Light is actually a form of electromagnetism.
Deep sea
Buff
phase
flip
as a kid?
explode.
When I was a kid, I had a... what phases exist? I had a phase where I really liked crayons.
So you telling me you never were told that the sun might explode in like 500 million years? You never got depressed over that?
No.
Or scared? What the fuck? Oh, well, congratulations.
500
The sun could
million years
explode
from
anywhere
where?
from right now. What's in the next 500 million years? Here's your fun fact about that. If the sun
She had a
exploded
looking
right
into
now
the
and the
sun
sun was
phase
out
as a
by you,
kid.
it would take 8 minutes for you to find
Girl,
out.
this is base level
It would also be the
science
loudest
class
thing you've
in
ever
grade and
heard. It would be
middle
the last
school.
thing you've ever heard,
I
too.
know this in
If space wasn't a vacuum, right? If space wasn't a vacuum and we could hear the sun, it would be so loud, it would be the equivalent of 10 jackhammers going off in the sky every day, forever. Even when the sun is nowhere near you, when the sun's on the other side of the planet, you would still hear jackhammers. It is a loud, explosive star up there just making fucking noise.
What happens if the sun explodes?
So if it exploded, it would kill us. It would engulf us in flames, and then you would just go, damn, and then you would just be roasted and toasted. But if for some reason it exploded and didn't reach Earth for whatever reason, after 8 minutes, it would be gone. After 30 minutes, it would be cold. After 1 week, you would be dead.
And we don't know if it's gonna explode now?
We have an idea of when it might explode.
When?
Somewhere between now and like a couple billion years.
But can we guarantee it's not gonna be in the next couple of years?
Can we guarantee it? No. It literally anything could happen. It could just decide to go supernova and explode tomorrow.
What?
We have no control over it, Michi. It's doing its own thing, and we just gotta pray that it continues to do its own thing in a very nice and calming manner. I mean, it reaches out and touches us. It solar flares every now and then, and it literally reaches out and touches Earth and just goes, hey.
What do you
It
mean
just
it
tickles.
touches us? No, it does not.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's like so far away. How would it touch us?
It creates
so
a
it's
supernova,
Think
which
of it
is
like a really
basically a
big,
star
powerful
explosion.
bomb. And sometimes a spark goes off and it reaches out and it
Michi,
tickles
we're
us
more
like
likely
coochie
to
coo.
get cooked by a life-ending asteroid before the sun explodes.
Wait. Hold on, Chad. Hold on. What do you mean a coochie coochie coos us? What the fuck does that mean?
Nope.
Like,
The
what-
sun
Well,
is
okay, so it's a
guaranteed to not
big
explode
ball
in
of
at
like
least a few
different
billion
chemicals
years.
and like fusion is happening on it, right? Like it's basically consistently exploding
Okay.
every like 10 minutes, just whatever. Sometimes those explode. You ever put something in a pan with some hot grease and occasionally that grease pops and just like flies up? That's what the sun does sometimes.
How do we feel it? Do we die?
Sometimes it can turn off things. Sometimes it can turn off a lot of things, and sometimes it does nothing.
What does that mean?
Okay, so sometimes it can like fuck with electronics. Like for example, some guy was playing Super Mario 64 one time and a solar flare popped and it fucked with the code of his game and it literally teleported him through the floor when he was speedrunning.
Oh.
Sometimes it turns off navigational equipment because it fucks with the poles a little bit. And then like I said, sometimes it does nothing and it just gives you the fucking what's it called? Aurora Borealis. That's a solar flare thing.
Aurora Borealis.
It's like the green lights you can see sometimes.
Oh, someone said nope. The sun is guaranteed to not explode in at least a few billion years. Oh, that's okay then.
Oh, there you go.
I've never been taught this as a kid, but I knew that the dinosaurs went goodbye because of a big meteor and
Yeah.
stuff, which means it could happen to us too.
We would know way ahead of time. The real question is, just because we know, would they tell us?
I heard
Because
that
they
the
know people would
reason,
panic.
yeah, but I heard the reason the dinosaurs did go extinct wasn't because of like an asteroid that blew up the Earth, but the asteroid like affected like the wildlife, like plants died, right?
Yeah.
So the herbivores starved to death, and the carnivores then also proceed to starve to death. So it wasn't
Yeah.
because of the blow up. It's because of economical imbalance, and because they're huge,
But
they
do you
need to
know
eat a lot.
Why they starved?
Because they can't eat anything. There's no plants. It's like
Yeah, but do you know why the plants stopped?
because meteor
Yeah, but what did it do?
blow them up.
No, it hit the ground with such force it caused a bunch of air, dust, and ash to fly around the planet and block the sun.
Oh my god! Like the whole world was dark.
The whole world was dark.
Wow. Okay, hear me out. Theory, right? If that ever happens to us again, is it possible that the whole world just brings out a fan and then dust it Okay, your laughter makes me feel like it's not. No, but like a big fan, not like a tiny hand fan, like a big one.
Bro,
and then you woo it away to clear out the dust.
It would have to be a fan with such force, it blows it up through the atmosphere, which is a chance for it to blow away the atmosphere, and then we die.
Okay, then what if we suck it in like a big air purifier around the world?
And put it where?
Outside.
That would put it
facing up.
back into the atmosphere.
No, because it vacuums it. Like it
You're
puts
saying
it
to like
inside.
filter it out?
Yeah, so the dust is inside the vacuum cleaner.
So you're saying you want to get a big filter and filter the dust and put it back onto the earth?
Yeah, like you take the flying dust and turn it to ground dust.
You would need a force to push down on the dust to suck it in.
I mean,
And then
what
you might
sounds...
collapse our atmosphere and kill us.
I mean, hear me out, okay? What sounds more possible? You know, having people like leave our Earth, travel around the space, right? And landing on like different, I don't know, like different worlds and shit, and then discovering the worlds and shit. Or big vacuum to suck dust.
I
Huh?
wish I could say that No Child Left Behind was detrimental towards you, but you're not even American. This is just crazy work, bro. No.
No, I swear to God, this shit is like, I feel like a scientist out there is listening to me speak and they're like, hold on. She kinda is cooking though. Cause like, we have like normal home fans, right? But like science people have science fans that does science shit. It's like, what if they have a fan that is built specifically to make sure the dust doesn't cover the whole world in darkness and then light comes through, you know?
So you want scientists to make a fan really big to
Yes.
blow the dust while simultaneously not collapsing the atmosphere.
How
while
do you
also
collapse an
hiding it somewhere?
atmosphere?
Yeah, there's an atmospheric bubble around the planet is the best way to put it.
Oh, the UV rays.
Those are coming from the sun.
Oh, fuck. I don't know what the fuck
Okay,
you're
so
talking
there's
about
like
then.
basically there's like a thin shield, right? Think of it that way. It's like a thin shield around the planet that prevents most of the harmful power of the UV rays from destroying the planet. Okay, it's like a bubble. It's
Okay.
very thin and it's very gentle, and it requires constant care to not get overloaded because it works as a big filter itself. That's what happens. There was so much dust that the ozone layer itself could not process it. It already processes shit.
Wait,
That's
but
why
what
you
is
can
it
burn
made
holes
of?
into it. What is it made of?
Yeah.
Fuck
Because like
if I know.
we have
Air and
rockets,
shit.
right? Like we have rockets fly out. Won't that like pop the layer?
So those rockets fly straight up and like around it. It's like I'm trying to think how to describe it because going into this technical, your head's gonna like go, what the fuck are you saying? The best way to say it is that those rockets are going up in a direction. Specifically, it's not like a bubble. It's like a shield. Like, how the fuck do I describe this without going into the technicalities of it?
Not that kind of bubble. I
So
don't
it's not like a
fucking
bubble
know.
like you blow from like SpongeBob, right? Like those are bubbles. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a shield, like the only way I can think of describing it, it's like a condom.
Yeah, like okay, if it's a condom, right? And then you have a hole
Right.
in it,
Right.
it's destroyed forever. It's a useless condom.
Well, the hole can fix itself. A scab. It's like a scab. You know, you have a
yeah,
cut
then
on
if
your
we
arm,
suck the
and you have a
gas,
scab, right?
Then it's gonna just fix itself.
Well, it can only fix itself if you give it a chance to fix itself.
We're not fucking
So if
like
you're
turtle
burning, if you're
sucking it.
putting a lot of stuff into the ozone, that puts damage into it, and you don't stop, it will continue to keep damaging it and get bigger and bigger. Same as if you have a scab and it covers your arm and then you pick at it, this hole is going to get bigger, so the scab needs to keep going. But if you keep picking, you can never catch up, and that's the issue.
Well,
As for rockets, they're just kind of going really fast. They're like flying out.
I'm telling you, man, my idea, like, it's like bare bone idea, you know? Like, a scientist out there is like cooking a plan. So, like, we don't live in darkness forever and then become like dinosaurs.
I don't think it's mechanically possible.
Yet.
Because the fan would have to spin strong enough to push it up and out of the atmosphere, which it does suck things into it. Like, it has a pull to it itself.
I mean, the gas came from somewhere, right? Just like put it
Earth,
back
yes.
there.
Just put the
Wherever
the
it came
ozone-
from. Not the ozone, the gas.
dirt.
Yeah, because like if a meteor hits Earth, now the like world is covered in gas. Just put the gas back where it came from.
No, the world's covered in soot, ash, and dirt.
Then like
It's covered in physical things.
then put it back where that came from.
It has to fall out of the sky.
Then like make it fall.
Well, it takes a while.
Right? I don't fucking know, man. Like I don't fucking know. I'm thinking of like how to survive, you know, like if like a meteor hits us and like, oh shit, everything is dark, what do? You know, just bring out your vacuum cleaner.
We
and
have
go,
a plan for if a meteor is coming towards Earth.
What?
So we get a bunch of guys who are really good at digging holes, and we put them on a rocket ship and send them up onto the meteor to dig through the meteor, making it shatter and making it smaller. There's an entire documentary around it.
We put guys on a flying meteor?
So we literally made a documentary about it. There's a bunch of, so you take oil miners, right? They dig through the earth, right? Their entire purpose is to dig through the earth. And you have NASA give these guys training to the astronauts to go up themselves and dig the same time. But the problem is, last time they tried this, the astronauts couldn't learn in time. So what they did is that they just took the oil rig people, and they worked really hard to train them and sent them straight up to the meteor to destroy it. It's a really good documentary. It's called Armageddon. Project Armageddon. Yep.
I've never seen that before.
You can watch it.
Wait, they put the guys on the meteor?
Yeah.
I'm gonna search this project. No way, they're gonna fucking die, no?
No, they lived.
Okay, you son of a bitch.
What, bro?
Project
They lived.
Armageddon.
What do you mean?
Marvel database.
I don't understand, dude.
No, bro. I think what you should do is you should ask like Magneto, right? And just like curve that shit around the globe.
With what?
His magical powers.
Magneto's not real.
He is real.
No, he's not.
He is. You know, I used Magneto as like a theory craft yesterday, and I was like, here's an example, chat, right? If Magneto can bring out like metal from a human's blood, that means your body has enough magnetic metals. And they're like, that makes no sense. We don't. And I'm like, no, but Magneto brought out blood from a human body, and his name is literally Magneto. So like, it is magnetic, and chat's like, that's not even real. And I completely forgot that he's not real. Like, I was so immersed in the debate that I completely forgot that that's a movie and it's not real. And I was like, no, chat, theory debunked. We can't actually die by a big, strong magnet. Because Magneto, like, I was so immersed that I zonked. I was like, that can be possible. I've never had like a dinosaur phase or a space phase. I've had like a crayon phase and like finger painting. I don't
At like what,
think...
14?
Okay, man. I don't see what's so interesting about space or dinosaurs.
What the fuck do
Like,
you
I mean, it is
mean?
interesting, but there's so much that I'm like space is like, if you're interested in space, you want to know what's gonna happen in the future, you know? But if you like dinosaurs,
Or what happened in the past.
yeah. Like, why do I need to know that? You know what I mean? Let's be so for real. People are like, in 2024, we have flying cars. That's not fucking real. In 2024, we have VTubers. So like, I don't need to know what's gonna happen in the future. You know, I'm gonna know eventually. So why do I need to like speculate on what's gonna happen? Just fucking wait,
What?
Fivehead.
What do you fucking mean? Just wait. Why would you want to sit and wait and see what happens when you can prevent catastrophes?
Cause, okay, if all you do is like assume like what's gonna happen next and what's gonna happen in the future, right? How are you ever gonna enjoy what's happening? You're never gonna be surprised. So like, I'll just enjoy it, you know?
Why would we want to be surprised that our planet might crack down the middle if a certain element is removed, bro?
Because then you know, like, what if it doesn't? That way, you get to be happy about it.
But we can prevent it from ever happening so everyone else can be happy about it.
Yeah, well, that's why there's people like you and like scientists and stuff that does that for a living. And there's people
But
like
you just
me
said I
that
don't understand why
appreciates
they
it.
do that.
No, I don't, like, I'm not the type of person to do that, clearly. Because, like, I trust people that do like doing that, and it's like, that's your job, right? Like, that's what you like to do, and I'll trust you to prevent the meteor. I'm just gonna enjoy the fact that today, there is no meteor. Michi, respectfully, are you daft? I think... Here's my brain logic, okay, chat?
You know,
I don't
you keep using
need
the
to
phrase
know.
I think a lot. I'm starting to think you don't.
No, but if you know, like, oh, bad shit could happen, like, you'll live in fear. Oh my god, I'm like a hippie.
Are you saying it is better to not know anything because you might get a little scared?
Yeah, like, if something bad is gonna happen and I'm gonna die, right? Why do I need to know that it's gonna happen if I'm gonna die anyway? So, like, I'm just gonna be happy now and then die. I'd rather do that than be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, and then I die, you know? Like, I'd rather be like, oh, what a happy day today. Right? That sounds like a good way to live.
fuck, dude?
Fucking imagine.
So you'd rather
though.
just die, even though it could possibly be preventable.
Well, the reason it is preventable is because there are people that think of shit like this and enjoy it. If I think about shit like this, bro, I'd be a doom poster. Like, I'd be literally like, guys, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be so doom posty. So like, she's the half full kind of gal. Nah, bro, I'm gonna be like, that's a cup. Like, I don't even think about it. And for the past, I think dinosaurs are cool, but there's a lot of them and all of their names kind of rhyme or sound the same, but they're completely different. And some of them are scary. But I know crocodiles exist and turtles are, chickens are T-Rexes. But aside from that, I don't know what does what. And I mean, I've never seen them. So like, I think I don't really know them.
You know, crocodiles aren't dinosaurs, right?
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Crocodiles are dinosaurs.
No, they're old, but they're not dinosaurs.
No, they've existed from the dinosaur period,
Yes, but that's not.
which makes them a dinosaur.
So,
What? No. That you admitted crocodiles existed during the dinosaur periods, which means they are dinosaurs.
Michi,
What?
Michi, are you telling me that if you come from the same period, it makes you the thing?
Yes. Like the type, you know, like
Open the schools, dog.
no, like it makes sense if you come from like okay,
So
dinosaurs
you're saying
are
trees
everything.
are dinosaurs?
No, because they're not like walking. They're like AFK.
So you're saying there's a characteristic that separates a tree from a dinosaur
Yes.
than a dinosaur, but not for crocodiles and dinosaurs?
No, because okay, what is a T-Rex?
A lizard.
No, bitch. Fucking okay. Okay, then what's a dinosaur?
A lizard.
What the? Okay, then what are those like swimming little dinosaurs? Like,
Those are lizards that can swim.
okay, so if you're saying lizards are dinosaurs, then every lizard is a dinosaur. Is that the logic?
Mm-hmm.
So like a gecko is a dinosaur.
Sure.
See, that makes literally less sense than a crocodile who has breathed and lived the dinosaur period being dinosaurs. Then what are reptiles?
Reptiles are not dinosaurs. They're reptiles.
But lizards are dinosaurs.
Are dinosaurs. I'm trying to help you with this, bro. A dinosaur and a crocodile are two completely different species. The same way a dog and a wolf are completely different species. The same way a fox and a dog are two different species. Yet all three of them live around the same time.
Isn't dinosaur just a way of saying animal back in the day?
No, is a specific type of animal.
What? I'm googling this. I don't believe you. What is a dinosaur? Dinosaur is a diverse group of reptiles of the clade Dinosauria. Okay, fuck, I'm gonna Google. Is crocodile a dinosaur?
You're not a dinosaur.
What?
Told you.
Wait, they do share an ancient family member called Archosaurs. What?
Yeah, that was the dinosaur. The Archosaurus was the dinosaur. Or whatever the fuck you just said. Crocodiles
What's
aren't
it-
that no more.
But what? Then why is a T-Rex a dinosaur?
Because it died before it could evolve. It turned into something else. It's an ancestor. The same way you would be Michi, but your kid would not be you.
No, but we'll both be human.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
like I said, it was a reptile.
What the fuck are crocodiles?
You are literally right there. Just keep reaching out, bro.
Oh.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep Googling.
What is a crocodile? It's just telling me that they're large. I'm so annoyed. They're just reptiles. Okay, crocodiles are I'm so lost. What are lizards? What is a lizard? Reptiles! Heavenly, I'm gonna fucking lizards are reptiles. If lizards are reptiles and reptiles are dinosaurs and crocodiles are reptiles and crocodiles are dinosaurs.
You are so close to getting it. You're so
confused.
close.
I don't get it.
Okay. Reptile is a really big category. Okay, it's like
Yes.
big one, right?
Yes.
Right. But from that category, certain characteristics of reptiles put them in certain groups. Okay.
Okay.
So a crocodile has some characteristics of a reptile. Same with a dinosaur, but they don't have the same. Okay. You sticking with me here? Okay.
Okay.
The same way you and I are human, but there's a very different characteristic between the two of us, okay?
What?
So we're still the same where we start as humans, but then we separate into two categories because of different characteristics. For example, I got a schmeenus, right? That makes me a male human. The crocodile, for example, has the fucked up face, right? So that makes it the crocodile reptile. You see where I'm going with this? You going with this? Don't make me pirate software this and pull out paint, bro.
Wait, so you're saying it's a... huh? Both
Bro,
are
stick
wrong
with
at
me,
this
okay?
point. Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to be specific because if you get specific, she gets lost. I'm trying to keep it as close to her as possible. Okay?
Okay, I'm sticking with you. Okay.
Okay, stick with me, bro. You gotta stick with me, okay? Okay, here's an easier one. You ready? There's no way you can fuck this up. Okay, listen with
I'm
me.
focused,
Stick
I'm
with me,
focused.
okay?
I'm locked in.
Okay. This is easy.
Right.
There are video games.
Right.
They all fall in the big umbrella of video games.
Right.
There are party games.
Right.
Right? There are shooting games.
Right.
Okay? Dinosaurs would be party games.
Oh,
They're
right.
still a video game, but there's a big separating characteristic between that and a shooting game. Shooting games would be crocodiles. Now, they're both games, and you can play them on both systems because they're still in the tree of game, but they are still not the same.
Then what is the tree?
Video game.
No, but what is the tree that in the context of crocodile?
The one you just said, the ankylosaur, whatever the fuck you called it, the archosaur, you said it earlier.
No, but then that means that the subcategory of an ankylosaur
did
is
you say
a
earlier?
dinosaur?
What?
Right?
Wait, I think I'm lost in your question. Hold on,
Okay,
I'm
you're
lost in
saying
your
that
question.
like there's video games and there are like categories within the like genres in the video game. And like one of the genre is dinosaur, the other one is like reptile / crocodile. But what
No.
what
The
are
other
they?
one isn't reptile. The other one is crocodile. They're both reptile, like you just looked up, right? They're both reptile, right? And then it goes dinosaur and then crocodile. I got this. Fuck it. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm doing it. Okay, here we go. Fucking, okay. Alright, bro. Fucking.
What? Fucking pulled out an MS Paint. Hold on, I need to show this to chat. Oh my god. Okay.
This is the information you looked up. I'm going off your information. Not what is right, not what is wrong. I'm going off of what you just said, okay? This is the group. Reptile. This is the boy, right?
Right.
From the reptile, there is the dinosaur. Dino, okay?
Okay.
At the same time that this guy is here, this guy's over here doing shit, okay? These guys are both on the same sides, okay? They're both together, Croc and Dino. That says Pino there, Dino. They are both existing, same time, right? Chilling. He likes water more, okay? So he's chilling out in the water more. He likes trees more, so he's eating the trees, right? Like he's out here eating the trees. They still go to the same family reunion, okay? Okay?
Okay.
Right? You with me?
Right.
That's the difference between the dinosaur and actually, this is gonna make it harder for you. Okay, so actually, here's what really happens, okay? Okay. In this category is Dino, right? The dinosaurs. They cooling, right? They're doing dinosaur shit, right? Let me fix the D. At one point, they make a dinosaur, the one you looked up called the Archeo, whatever the fuck. We're just gonna call him Ark, okay? He is still a dinosaur. He's a type of dinosaur, right?
Okay.
He goes and makes a bunch of kids. He dies, and then he makes the Croc, okay? He and him are together. These two are together. Think of them together, right? They're just like, they're kissing, right? They're on a gaycation together, right?
Oh, okay.
These guys are kissing. Same with the T-Rex, right? Like this guy over here, T-Rex. This is the information we're going off together from what you said, right? Okay. This is your shit, right? The T-Rex and the Ark are together. They're buddies. They're best friends, right? He has a child. The child's called the Croc. The Croc and the T-Rex continue living together, right? The T-Rex is just this old. He's that guy, right? T-Rex makes T-Rex 2.0, right? It's still a T-Rex. It's still a dinosaur, right? He has nothing from his pops. He is just a Croc, bro. He's just a Croc. He's just cooling, but he's still hanging with the T-Rex 2.0. They hang out, they get a beer together, they be chilling, they go to the store together. But he cannot call himself a dinosaur because he doesn't have any of this shit, right? He's nothing like his pops, okay? You got it? Are you sticking with me?
But why is he nothing like his pops?
He lost the thing that made him like the Archeo, whatever the fuck. Let's say
What
it
is
was
that
like a
thing?
third eyeball. Huh?
Oh, like what? But what makes them lose the thing?
I don't know because I don't know what it is, dog.
Oh.
So whatever the thing
I
is,
know.
he evolved and lost it. He went down the train and had a kid and he lost it, right? He lost it. You can evolve and lose things. You don't always evolve and gain things.
Okay.
Like a Pokemon, yeah, like a Pokemon. Stick with me, bro. Stick with me.
Oh, okay,
You have to
okay.
stick with me on this. So while these two are existing in the year fucking negative 3,000, right? These guys have been around for negative 3,000 years. He can never call himself a dinosaur, okay? He can only say, I'm a croc. I'm a croc. I'm a crocodile. I'm over here doing crocodile shit, okay?
Okay.
He can say, I'm a dinosaur because I'm like him, but better. Let's say he's faster or whatever, right? But he's still everything the same. He just goes from T-Rex to T-Rex 2.0. This is the easiest possible way I think I can explain this to you, man. I don't think I can get any smaller than this. And it's not even right.
Okay, so you're telling me that dinosaurs are reptiles?
Yes, they go into the big tree, the big family.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Just don't stop sharing your screen until like I turn off the screen share. But so with this logic, you're saying that like a crocodile is like wait, I'll get there. So let's say game, right? And then there is like a type of game called like story games, right? And then in the story game there is, let's say, like Life is Strange, you know? And then we get Life is Strange 2 that is still considered Life is Strange, and then we get Life is Strange Double Exposure that is nothing like Life is Strange and can't be compared on the same level because it is like Life is Strange but worse, and it's not Life is Strange. So that means Life is Strange and Life is Strange 2 is like the same group where it's like dinosaur, but then Life is Strange Double Exposure is just like its own thing because it's disappointing.
Do you just not like Life is Strange Double Exposure?
Nah, bro. Oh, you're gonna get me into a tangent, which I'm gonna go after this. But is that what? Or like Doom. Like you can't say that Doom and that other game you're talking about is the same game. Even though it's made from the same developers, they're just two different games. But Doom and Doom 2, like Doom plus Doom II, is like under the category of Doom. But another game that the producers made that isn't Doom is not Doom, and that's the Crocodile.
It'd be more like Doom and Ultra Kill, but sure, we could kind of...
Right? Cooking? But what trait? Like, as humans, right, we evolve too. At what point in our evolutions will we stop becoming human?
We won't be around to find that out, Michi. We'll
Like
be long
Neanderthals,
dead.
right? Neanderthals are considered not Homo sapiens. They are Neanderthals because of their forehead.
Right.
And then their forehead shrunk and it became Homo sapiens. Even though we're kind of like Neanderthals, but we just have like a flatter forehead.
No, I'm pretty sure that recently they changed it and Neanderthals are like a different thing.
Ah.
They're like a different type of human.
All I'm saying is, does that mean in the future, one day, we're gonna evolve so much that we won't become human and instead robots?
No.
Why?
Because a robot and a human are two different things.
What if we have cybernetic enhancements that turn us into half man, half bot, a man bot, and then we stop becoming called humans, but instead we're called Who-bots, which is a half man, half bot.
Okay, but cybernetics aren't naturally something that can happen.
But what if naturally we ingest so much internet that we turn into a robot?
The internet doesn't make you a robot.
Yet.
I think in the future the internet would make you something else, but I don't want to say it out loud.
Okay, you know, I'm just gonna stop sharing your page. I think I get it. It's like...
I don't think you get it at all, bro. I think you're
don't
lost, bro. I think you're completely cooked, dog.
I'm a bureau
I don't
with you.
think you're
I
gonna
don't
get
get
it.
it. Like, it's like a crocodile is a... It's a reptile, but also like a dinosaur is a subsection of a reptile? Is that what you mean? Like...
You looked... I'm going off the information you told me. Not the real information, the information you looked up. You looked it up, bro. You looked it up yourself. You pulled it up from Google, right? And you read it out loud for me and your chat to hear, right?
Yeah, it's Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Now, why is crocodile not a dinosaur? Crocodiles belong to the crocodilian family, which existed for approximately 200 minima. However, crocodiles, they don't tell me why. They just tell me it's not, but they don't say why. Oh my god, the reason... Okay, why did crocodiles survive but not dinosaurs? The reason appears to be in large part because crocodiles learn quickly and adapt to changes in their situation. Crocodiles are just better dinosaurs. Bro, they did? No, they said it's because they're part of the crocodilian family, but like, what the fuck is a crocodilian family, girl?
The
That's just called
family of
evolution.
animal that fall under crocodile. So it has similar traits amongst them to call themselves a crocodile.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you, Heavenly.
Michi, I feel like if you hear the word family, it should help you.
Okay.
Like, you have your family,
Yes.
and your neighbor has their family.
Yes.
You're both humans,
Yes.
but y'all do your own shit.
Yes.
But
we're
you
still
wouldn't
humans.
say that you are your neighbor, right?
No.
And your neighbor wouldn't say that they are you, right?
No.
But they could both say they're both humans.
Yes.
So if I said, the Michi family, come here, would your neighbor show up?
No.
If I said, the Michi neighbor family, come here, would you show up?
No.
If I said, the humans come here, who's showing up?
Me.
And?
Well, any other human.
Okay, now this is the same with dinosaurs and crocodiles. If I say, the crocodiles show up, the T-Rex won't. If I say, the T-Rex show up, the crocodile won't. If I say, the reptiles show up, who's showing up?
But you said that the
Because I was going off the bad information you read out loud, bro. This is now that I'm using real information, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. Why did this take you so long, bro?
No, you said the crocodiles came from the Arks, which is with Michi neighbor family, which means my neighbor family is my cousin. Yeah, Google said that. So the crocodiles are cousins of dinosaurs. Oh, but that doesn't make them dinosaur. It makes them the cousin of dinosaurs. The crocodiles are like the distant neighbor cousin. It's like cousin twice removed. Why didn't you just say that? Is that it?
There's no way you figure out cousin twice removed, but you couldn't figure out the fucking.
Oh, I get it. Dude, why the fuck did no one just say that?
All right,
Just
bro.
say, like,
Clip
it's a
it and
cousin
ship it. That
twice
was awesome,
removed.
Michi. Great clip farm, dude. That was great, bro.
Oh my god. You could have made it so easy.